Hey YouTube, Mark here. You know, it's been a while since I've done a hiking video. I think it's been actually a couple of months. So I figured I needed to get out and get some exercise. I've been doing a lot of motorcycle riding, but not a lot of hiking. So today I'm going to do 2 more segments of the Ice Age Trail. I've got the Arbor Ridge segment, which is just outside of Janesville. And then I've got the Devil's Staircase segment, which is technically in Janesville. It runs along Riverside Park. So yeah, this ought to be a good day. I'm kind of in a rush. They're calling for some scattered thunderstorms this afternoon. So I'm here. It's about 10 o'clock in the morning. We ought to have a good day today. Light pack, standard backpack style. Just a couple bottles of water, some snacks. I think I got a jacket in there too. Let's go. Now before I get too far, I better reset my trip odometer so everything's zeros. Let's see if I can get that in there. There you go, everything's zeros. Time to get on the trail. So this first segment I'm going through is the Arbor Ridge segment, and it goes through the Robert Cook Arboretum. Nice little quiet park, nestled up in the country, but not too far out of town. It's actually been a long time since I've been in this little park. I've already gotten off the trail once already. Just wasn't paying attention. I was too busy just looking around and seeing what I could see, and I walked past where I was supposed to turn onto a different trail, and next thing you know I was leaving the park. In this park, if you guys are interested, there are geocaches here, and I've come out here and I've geocached before. This is just a beautiful day. Plenty of seating around here, but you know what? I'm not here to sit, I'm here to walk, so we need to keep moving. Well, in case you're wondering what that weird noise is, this park actually has a pretty decent sized lodge, and they provide you with some nice fresh drinking water, so you can fill up your bottles and everything here just before you start your trail or shortly thereafter. I've actually been on the trail for only about 5 minutes or so. So I just know that I could have filled up with water there, but I brought my own from home, so I don't need to do it today. Tell you though, there's a lot of paths in this park. You gotta be careful. Make sure you're taking the ones that you need. Always follow the yellow blazes. Okay, so which way do I go? Do I go to the right? Do I go to the left? I go to the left. This is really nice out here. Gotta tell you though, don't be stupid and leave your bug spray at home. Definitely bring it with you. Because it's hard to stop and do something when you just got a swarm of mosquitoes and flies and stuff all over you whenever you stop. So wear pants no matter what. There's a poison oak poison ivy all over. It kind of spills over onto the path a little bit. And I'm in shorts, so I'm trying very hard not to rub up against it. Oh, that's actually quite a nice little valley. I'm walking, the top is up there a bit. So I'm kind of walking maybe, I'd say 30 feet below the ridge. But then it's probably another good 60, 70 feet to the bottom of the valley down there. See what I mean about the mosquitoes? Everywhere. I don't want you guys to get the impression that this is a cakewalk of a park, okay? There's quite a few hills here. In that book that Jen gave me, the handbook to the Ice Age Trail, this is I think 3 out of 5 as far as the elevational changes, which is pretty decent. I've gone up and down some pretty decent hills. Then the actual difficulty for hiking and getting around, I believe, was also a 3. So yeah, don't think you're going to come out here and just cruise around like it's nothing, because it's something. Well, I think I found myself a spot for a nice little break, right next to the stream. Well, I'm done with the, at least the park section of the Arbor Ridge segment. A little bit of road walk. It's still technically part of the trail, but I'm not going back into the brush, I don't think. And then I'll start the Devil's Staircase segment. Again, it's been a long time since I've been on that segment, so we'll see what it's like. I can't quite remember. Alright, I'm at the parking area to the trailhead for the Devil's Staircase. And this little informational kiosk here has a bench, so I'm going to sit down and have a little snack. Oh, I'm actually kind of glad to be out of that Arbor Ridge segment. Because man alive, there are mosquitoes everywhere. It's hard to sit there and set up shots and stuff. Sorry for the traffic noise. This is actually a fairly well-used road. I Let's see what the trip odometer has on it. Average speed 2.6 miles an hour. I've been walking for a little short of an hour. Total of just shy of 2.5 miles, 2.4. So yeah, not too bad. Of course, I get added mileage because I set up the camera and walk ahead of the trail or something, and then I got to turn around, come back and get the camera. So my mileage definitely increases when I'm doing that. I say this is a well-deserved little break. I froze these water bottles last night in the freezer, and an hour into it, they're pretty much already thawed out. There's a little bit of ice still running around in there, but not much. City worker. And we're off again. Alright, so the start of the Devil's Staircase, it's kind of weird. You're actually kind of walking the perimeter of a golf course. I mean, seriously, I'm walking by the green right now, and there are guys over there chipping up towards the green. I mean, I've only been on the trail for maybe 100 feet. But it doesn't last long. You go past a tee-off spot, you go past this green, and then you're in the trail. And this is why they call it the Devil's Staircase. Stairs, stairs, stairs everywhere. I've reached the last staircase, and this will take me down into Riverside Park. I believe the trail actually continues through Riverside Park and meets up with the Janesville segment later on. So time to keep moving, going down. Alright, so I'm into Riverside Park, made it down the last little staircase. Kind of actually stumbled on one of the steps, twisted my knee a little bit, now it's sore. Good place for water. In fact, you can see the little drinking fountain right over there behind me. But, you know, I was saying that the Devil's Staircase actually goes through the park. I'm not sure if it does or not. I haven't been able to find any markers or anything to go through the park, so I am going to keep on walking just to see if I can find some markers. But so far right now, it seems like the Devil's Staircase ends at the park. But according to the book, I don't have it with me so I can't look at the map. According to the book, I could have swore it went all the way through Riverside Park. Oh, I suppose I shouldn't sit too long, otherwise this knee's going to stiffen up. Alright, I'll keep moving. Oh, Riverside Park's got it all, basically. It's got a river you can boat on, even a little dock that you can come to the park in your boat. I don't think it's got a boat launch, just a dock. It's got a baseball field. Over there, some tennis courts, of course playground equipment, pavilions, public restrooms. There's a little kiddie wading pool area over there. Very nice little park. I still have not seen any yellow blazes, but I'm pretty sure that the trail just kind of follows the road, so I'll just keep on walking. Ooh, volleyball courts too. Aha! Yeah, yellow blaze. So the trail does continue on through the park. Let's keep moving.
There he goes.
Yeah, there he goes.
He'll go back and tell his brother, don't go near that kefir. Well, that is nice. That is nice.
Well, that was kind of fun. I come walking down the roadway here at the park, and I heard some hooting and hollering. So I wanted to stop to check it out.
A picture of the three of us?
Oh, sure.
We're here all the time. Don't get these two guys.
Kick them as you go by. It'd make a funnier video. Anyway, I was just walking down the roadway and heard some hooting and hollering come from a few people that were over by the river. It looked like they caught a fish, so I went over there to see what they caught. And the little boy, his name is Kiefer, caught a really nice catfish. Pretty good size too. But he's visiting from Japan. He's going to be in the States here for a couple of weeks, and he's visiting Grandpa, and that was, I can't remember if I got Dad in the shot or not, or in any of the video that I took, but his dad is kind of travels around for the State Department or something like that. So yeah, just happened to catch them when they're out here, and by gum if they didn't catch a good sized fish. And actually turning you around so you can actually see the riverside, huh? There, how's that? Now you got a river view. Beautiful day though, beautiful day. Couldn't ask for a better one. Clouds are starting to move in a little bit, so you know, the thought of those thunderstorms that are supposed to be moving in are going through my head. But I need to get to the end of this segment before I can turn around and go back. Oh. Still going through the park. Lots and lots of geese around right now. I mean, just a ton of them. Hi guys. Sorry, it sounded like the penguin from Batman. Alright, I'm coming out of the end of Riverside Park. So I think, wait, no, just as I'm saying that, I see another blaze ahead, so I'm going to keep moving. Alright, well, the rain started to fall. I need to get my cameras put away before they get ruined or anything like that. Hey guys, I got to the end of the trail, at the end of the Devil's Staircase Trail. Oh, and you do have to go all the way through the park, and even when you think you're all the way to the end, you actually have to go a little bit farther. So basically I kept going, and it actually then turns into I think it turns into the Janesville segment, but I'm not quite sure if that's where it starts or not. I was not seeing any more blazes, I wasn't seeing any more signs, so I figured that's it, I'm done. And so yeah, I turned back. I've come back down to the other side of the park now. Just maybe a quarter mile from the staircase itself, you know, the nasty section. But you know, it kind of dawned on me that I was in such a hurry to get out of the house today and beat the rain and everything that I never had breakfast. I haven't had lunch. It's getting to be 1 o'clock. I'm starving, so I'm going to sit here, eat a granola bar or two, and I got a thing of Pop-Tarts here just to give myself some added energy. I even have a Crystal Light packet here. It's got caffeine added to it, so hopefully that'll help me out as well. Oh, but I was actually kind of glad that that the trail ends when it did, and now I can turn back and go back to the truck because I'm getting low on water. I can fill up here at the park. That's not a problem. It's just not going to be all that cold, that's all. But you know what, I can live with that. You know, one of the things I suppose I should share with you was that as I was walking down towards the end, it did start sprinkling on me a little bit. You know, there was a big gray cloud that was coming, but I mean completely sunny. You know, direct sun on me, but yet I'm getting rained on. It's just kind of the weirdest thing, you know. So I did put the camera away while I was down there because I didn't want the camera to get wet. And turns out being I was right there at the end of the trail anyway, so. ended up just leaving it put away and walked back this way. Now that I'm sitting to take a break, that's when I decided to pull the cameras back out. Now, I have been hearing little rumbles of thunder here and there. So hopefully I can make it back to the truck dry. Wow. No, when you've been drinking nothing but water all day long, drinking something like Crystal Light, it's just almost overpowering with flavor. All right, time to do the deed. Here I go. This is going to be a lot more slow going than on my way through. Just because I twisted that knee, my right knee. And walking up a hill is fine. But when I'm coming down and I'm having to put my weight on it and really put the strength into that knee to keep my body weight up, boy, then it hurts. Ooh. Alright, typically I would set the camera up and get a nice shot of me walking down this nice steep terrain. Screw that, my knee hurts too much, so you're just going to have to take my word for it. It's steep, okay? I'll carry you along as best I can.